You may not realize that Stonecreek Church hasn't always been what it is today. 18 years ago, on February the 6th, 2000, Stonecreek launched in this very building, the Alpharetta Community Center. And it's hard to see it right now, but this is where we used to do church. I will never forget towing and unloading 5 28-foot trailers full of equipment just to transform this gym into a place for worship. Man, we wanted people to experience a new kind of church, a church that broke the mold of traditions, that met people right where they were, that taught the Bible practically and spoke relevant truth directly into their situation. And it turns out people wanted to experience that kind of church too. It didn't take long for one service to turn into two, for two services to turn into three, and before you knew it, we broke ground on a permanent facility just off Highway 9 in Milton, Georgia. But man, it didn't happen all so easily. In 2005, our founding senior pastor moved back home to Texas. We had to close our second campus. Then the financial markets crashed and the banks didn't want to hold our building loans. I remember getting turned down by 7 different banks until finally one bank said yes. So there's definitely been some peaks and valleys along the way. But one thing has been constant. God has always been faithful every step of the journey. Because this is His church and we are His people trusting Him to lead us wherever it is He wants us to go. I mean, we could never have dreamed of all that Stonecreek would become. Just to think about the marriages that have been restored and the relationships that have been reconciled, or the thousands of people who've come to know Jesus or been baptized or sponsored a compassion kit or gone on mission around the globe. It's been an amazing journey. But what if the journey is just getting started? And what if it's not just the next chapter or the next campaign, but what if it's a new day? I believe that God's inviting us to imagine a new way to do church and a new way to do life. I believe that all that we've been a part of, all that we've been through, all that we've experienced up until this point as a community of faith has prepared us to step into this new adventure together. I believe that for us, Stonecreek, God has a new day.